Hi, Limit Break Overdrive with another Path of Exile video, this one being about the Sentinel League and my final thoughts about the league. There's not much that changed compared to 3.17, so the video is gonna be short, but I hope you're gonna like it. First thing I want to talk about obviously is Arc Nemesis. Usually the league starts are pretty fun with the reset, the new league mechanic. It's always enjoyable going through the campaign, at least for the first time during a league. But not this league, it was more painful than usual. I'd say it was a pain. Pretty much all the Arc Nemesis mods were overtuned. Even if GGG apparently made extensive testing, so yeah, some of the mods were straight up broken. And some are still annoying, like Sentinel. I can't stand this mod. Just being invulnerable for whatever reason, I don't like it, and I'm never gonna like it. And they're not as bad now, apart from a few mods. But overall, I think the game would be better off without Arc Nemesis. I really wish they would roll back to the previous Nemesis system, but that's just a big lot of copium right there. So it's not gonna happen, but this is what I would like. But the league itself was fine. I think GGG made the right decision to not make the Sentinels go core as they are, but I think this should stay in the game in one way or another. Like, ditching the yellow Sentinels for bosses and rare monsters, because they're bad. Keeping the others, I don't know. Remove the unique Sentinels, because usually when I upgraded and got unique Sentinels, I was disappointed, so they're not really amazing. They don't bring much, I'd say, in terms of reward, in my opinion. But the real thing that I want to stay in the game is the Recombinators, of course. It's such a good crafting method. It's strong, but it doesn't overshadow the other crafting mechanic. Like, you use the other, like Essence, Harvest, Fossils, so you can get good mods, and then you try to combine them to get pretty strong items. It made the veiled items that you got from Betrayal worth keeping, so you could hope and transfer these mods on other items. You could transfer fractured mods, which is pretty good. Even they're just a straight up rare you drop. It made them worth picking up and IDing and actually looking at the stats, hoping you got a couple good. Like, oh yeah, I got flaring, now I'm gonna try to put that on a weapon that has another good stat. Now it's gonna be gone, that's a bit sad. They could have made Recombinators drop from the Tormented Spirits, so they're actually useful for once. But yeah, no, they just removed them, so that I'm a bit sour about that, because I like Recombinators. And they were somewhat rare, so you were not finding like as many as you find scraps, so I think it was good. I'm sad. Hopefully later it's gonna come back with, I don't know, with the tainted currency, copium. So it's pretty much all there was and there is to say about the league. But as usual, I want to say, just had a chapter about things I would like to see changed in the game that are not related to the league. The fragment swapping. Come on. We can swap Shaper, Conqueror, Elder fragment, but not Uber Elder? Why? You get 7 bottom or top fragment, but you can't get the other one, so you don't fight Uber Elder. That sucks. It's nice to just farm for Watcher's Eyes or Mark of the Elder, or just practice the fight if you're not good. It might be a new fight. And I'm a melee player. Melee blows. I've been league starting Lacerate Bleed Glad for I'd say the past 5 league. I'm gonna leave a link in the description to my build guide, by the way, shameless plug. And league starting melee is really not as good as spells. Most spells, if not all, and like Explosive Arrow, it's just not as good. Even endgame, you need way more investment as melee to be as good as other builds. I'm not counting Detonate Dead because it's a bug skill, but like Explosive Arrow or Seismic Trap, it was way stronger. So yeah, buff melee, and I know some are gonna say lightning strike is pretty strong, even though it's the projectiles, but you need to be up the boss's ass so you can do damage because of point blank. So it's pretty much as melee as it gets. Yeah, it's strong, but you need a lot of gear. Try league starting lightning strike, and it's not gonna be fun. In fact, you're probably gonna use spectral elix until level a bajillion. I don't know. So this is what I would like the most. I think is helping melee. Melee needs love. And the last thing I want to talk about is the Gladiator Ascendancy. I mean, the reigning veteran notable. What the fuck is that shit? I mean, before we had versatile combatant and it was amazing. It was pretty good. I was always picking that up. I could get like 65 block and spell block without too much investment. It was pretty good. Now, what the fuck is that shit? I'm never gonna take that. More block chance? And armor and evasion. Wow, I'm impressed. I mean, and it's a node that you need to take another one to get to. Like, it's a 4-point notable, and it sucks. Like, Champion has one. It's a 1 Ascendancy notable that gives you 20% attack speed on top of 500 armor and evasion, and something else linked with Fortify, but you have Fortify for free next point, so just that node, which is just straight up one lab node you can get, is better. So this should be changed. I think I mean, Gladiator is not the best Ascendancy anyway, so the bleed nodes, they're good, but other than that, Arena Challenger is fun, but it's not that much damage. I mean, give Gladiator some love. And on these fine words, that's gonna be it for this video. I'll be back with more Parvezal content when they start revealing information for the next league, and I think I saw Beck's tweet today that we could hear about the next reveal next week, like getting the title of the next league and the date for the reveal, basically. So I might start doing videos then, or at the very least, I'm gonna do my usual build guides when we get the reveal, the actual reveal, and information about the next league. So until then, leave in the comments your thoughts about what I said. Am I wrong? Do you agree, disagree with me? What would you like to see changed in the game so far? And yeah, I'm gonna see you in the next video. Have a good day and thanks for watching.